Hello and welcome to this short video about Jaguar XK8 and R, the book review. This is video 83 in my series of XK8 videos. In this video I'm going to do a very quick flick through the page review of John Blunsdens' book Jaguar XK8 and XkR plus X180 and F-Type Concept. This book, if you're not familiar with, is broken down into 9 chapters. Chapter 1, building the XK8 line, so basically the whole heritage of the XK8 models. Chapter 2, new direction, basically starting from the XJS success story, as it were. Chapter 3, then back to a sports car and the actual project of the X100 itself. Chapter 4, the XK8 in detail, i.e. the engine and transmission. Chapter 5, Xk8 in detail, the structure and the running gear. Then basically the Chapter 6 is the supercharged XkR. Chapter 7, improving the product, running changes, upgrades. And Chapter 8, behind the wheel, is the sort of Xk8 and XkR road test information. And Chapter 9, looking into the future, the X180 and F-Type Concept. Now this book was actually written in 2000, so the book sort of fizzles out a bit, model year 2001. There are some appendices in this book, technical specifications, sales figures, production figures and performance figures, but they are basically all based around the pre-2002 model year, so it's all up to 2001 model year. So the book is a little bit limited, but it's very detailed in the first versions of the vehicle. If you're watching this video, you're probably interested in Jaguar XK8s or Jaguar XkRs, X100s. If you are, mind to suggest you subscribe to my channel by pressing the rectangular red subscribe button with subscribe written on it, clicking the bell to be reminded when videos are aired, and click the thumbs up if you like the video or thumbs down if you don't. And if you have any questions or comments, please ask them in the comment section below the video. Okay, so we're literally going to flick through the pages of the book. Before we do that, the book is 128 pages long. There's a lot of pages. It's I think it's A5 size, it's not quite A4 size. It was written by John Blunsdens, first published in 2000 by Motor Racing Publication Ltd, or MRP. It was one of its Autoguide series. The ISBN number is 18998700539. Okay, so let's just flick through the pages. Start at the front. As I say, it's quite a small book. There you go. It's published by Motor Racing Publications Ltd. The ISBN and the reference numbers on there. Retailed at $9.99 or just under $20. There you go. Lots of pictures in this book, albeit not all are colour. Lots of black and white photographs, unfortunately, in this book. There's a cataloguing reference. Here we have the the contents, which I've already run through with you very quickly. So we'll go through each of the major chapters. So building the XK line, the heritage of the cars, right from the original XKs, the D-type, C-types, D-types, the E-type, and then the XJS. Lots of great pictures of the XJS. Unfortunately, a lot of them are in black and white because that was the media at the time. Then we moved on to the next chapter, which was the concepts of the X100. Lots of great concept car photographs. And this one's my favourite because it uses those XJ Sport alloy wheels, which really suit the car. And that's the wheel that's in the service book but was never fitted to the car. Lots of pictures, and then we have the Xk8 in detail, the engine and transmission. Before that, we got the rise of Jaguar engine efficiency, going through the Xk120, 160 brake horsepower, right through to the XkR at 370. Got the engine design. Quite a lot of detail in this whole chapter on the engine and the automatic transmission. Then we have the next chapter, the structure and running gear. So the size of the cabriolet and coupe. Aluminium cross beam. Lots of detail. Flicking through very quickly, enter the XkR with its great supercharger bolted on the top. Lovely in red. Great picture of the XkR cabriolet in that red, lovely bright red colour. Again, the ubiquitous Silverstone. That's very nice. Red stitching that highlights the Silverstone interior. Then we have the improving the product. This basically goes through all the model year changes right through till model year 2001 when the book actually finishes, unfortunately. It's got the high performance kit, adaptive cruise control, all detailed. Most of the stuff was in development or on the cars by model year 2001. After that, just the 4.2 that came later. So we got some test drive detail. So all about the spec and that's how it felt to drive. Okay, lots of black and white photographs. And then we got the final chapter, looking to the future, the Xk180 F-Type Concept. As I say, this was published in 2000. Oops, pulled the page out there. So looking at the F-Type really. Lots of concept car photographs. It's a beautiful looking concept car there. And finally got the appendices with all the technical specs of the cars, the sales figures by market. Again, it ran out in 2000. Production figures. And quite interested in the performance figures, Autoguide and road and track details. So there you go. Very quick flick through the book. If you're interested in early XK8 XkRs, this is probably the book for you. It's got all the detail of those models. Hopefully encourage you to buy it. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for John Blunsdens and MRP for publishing that book. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe if you'd like to see more Xk8 videos.